So here is the fuzz. We're going to compare the Jimi octave and the Billy Gibbons octave. So I just got a Jimi blue fuzz going on. All right, so here's my thing. The thing of it is, they're both good. The middle stomp box Hendrix has like your regular like full size components. The Billy Gibbons does not. So if you go ahead and Google and or if you crack both of these open, you'll see that the Billy Gibbons has surface mount, and I'm not really too big on that. There's times where some component or something, anything can be so bad that it's good, or so good that it's bad, or so good that it's bad that it's good, or something like that. So I've played a surface mount thing or two that was good, or actually had its own thing about it. Actually, the Blues Driver. Um, the Blues Driver surface mount actually had a little bit of its own tone to it at the result of the surface mount components, or maybe the slight, if there's a slight little switch in the in the schematic a little bit, but it had its own thing about it, and I was like, oh, okay. But for this, he put the 7-band EQ, and these both sound good. I gave you like a scooped sort of one. When you scoop that low mid on this, it's pretty cool. Um, just kind of helps maybe like clear it up a little bit or something, which to me you can just do that anyways. Just grab your Jimi octave pedal like this one in the middle here, and then get a 7-band, do that anyways. I like that they did 2 and 1. I mean, I feel they chipped you on the quality of the parts a little bit, so that's kind of, I mean, it still sounds good. They still both sound really good. I love Billy Gibbons. I'm not knocking it, but I just kind of noticed that the Stomp Box regular one, aside from knowing the parts thing, and even aside from the parts thing, there was something that wasn't as stack-y. The 7-band with that fuzz pedal, the 2 and 1, it just feels a little more stacky or something, or squashy or something at times. And I have them both set relatively like the same, where like with the octave pedal, you want to turn the level up like the whole way, and back the fuzz like where I have it there, like that 9 o'clock or whatever, just so that it you get clarity of like the octave. But for $200, I mean, I don't know. Again, I love the idea. They both, I was able to generate good tones out of both of them, as you could hear. I mean, I know he's, Mr. Pearly Gates PAFs. I'm using 69s like on a, Stratocaster. Which his Pearly Gates sound great. I have those in an SG. I mean, they have the airiness of the PAF, but they're just a little hotter. So I'm they're so good. So yeah, I can dig it. Yeah, like running that sort of thing and trying to maybe pull some of the lows out to get. I don't know totally what he's doing. He might be like kind of beefing it, or like taking a frequency out, which that's cool. Billy Gibbons is a great player. He's cool. He's cool as hell. But I was just trying to get in the mind a little bit of what he might have been going for, and like kind of you see what their intention was, and you kind of make up your own assumptions for there, or whatever. Do what you want, But I was just hopefully this gives some insight on these pedals, and you can hear the sound between the two of them. Yeah, that helps you. Please let me know in the comments below, and feel free to subscribe. See y'all soon.